as far as electric cars go, I think Tesla takes the cake. But recently, this car, the Raven R60, as I think it's called, has made an appearance in BeamNG.Drive, and it's kind of impressive. I played with it for a total of 1 minute, and yeah, I kind of like it, and I hate electric cars. But I understand this is a mod, and it still probably needs a little bit of work. But other than that, it's pretty good. I'm check it out today. This is probably one of the coolest interiors because of one reason here. You can actually pull up the computer on the inside, and somehow, some way, form. Oh, there it is. And you can change the mode the car is in, which is really cool. I'm gonna put it in, let's see, put it in race, and then I'm gonna see how fast this thing's gonna go. This is the race edition. Yeah, the race edition. So let's go ahead with no noise. It just goes. Gear 1. Do I have to shift this myself, or how does this work? Ooh, what is that? That's the handbrake. I should probably pay attention to the road instead of the dashboard. Gear 1. Is there another gear? I don't understand how electric cars work. So I guess, is this like a knockoff Tesla car? It ran that pretty smoothly, 122 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get through these tunnels, which are treacherous to try to... Oh, well. I've never made it through these tunnels. Not once. And I thought this was going to be the car to do it. So this is what the outside of the car looks like. It's pretty nifty. I'm decided to try those tunnels once again. Maybe I can get through them, because this car is kind of, you may not seem like it, but it's kind of easy to handle. Some cars you come through here and you slide into those rocks and then that's it. But this car right here, just easy now. Just pretty easy. But I've never once made it through this tunnel. I made a whole lap around it. Oh, yep. See, there we go. It's always that. It's always that outcome. So this isn't the only variation of the R60. I think it's called T60. R60. R60? T60. R60. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Raven R60. There are a couple of them, including that one. But there is a insane manual, a rally, and a insane electric. Right there we had the race. Or did we have the sport? I don't remember. No, I got the race one. I got the race one. Yep, and I just changed color to blue because I don't like that lime green. Or yellow. Is it green or yellow? I want to say it's green. I'm just going to go ahead and try out the insane manual edition. Go ahead and just get that out the box. And ready to roll. Ooh, it's sleek. Interior the same? Interior the same. Oh, this one has an engine, I think. Does it? Does it have an engine? Let's see. Let's see here if it's hiding anything. Oh. Oh, it does have a little bit of an engine. 4 cylinders? Or is that just an electric is that an engine? Is this, or is this the textures is kind of funny? Oops. You know what? Go ahead and finish ripping this off. Get off! Get off! I think I broke it. That hood is on there. The hell is this? Okay, it has some sort of engine. That is known. That is well known. I don't know what it is though. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Whatever, we're just gonna give it some gas. Let's go on the inside so we can see how fast we're going. I don't have my hub up. I don't like it. It kind of gets in the way. Other one went 122, 123 top speed. This one is shooting off. Oh, the gears changed. The gears changed and the bar went out. And we're flying. The wheel is in the dashboard. This thing doesn't really crash the best, as in You get like jagged shapes in some spots and a lot of clipping, like for instance the wheel in the dashboard. But I'm gonna give that another try because I messed that one up pretty good. Let's see how fast I'm going though. I should probably pull up the hub. There we go. Back to normal. What is with that gear just slipping the bottom out? That's like, what is this? It's like I hit a porcupine. What the fuck? What is that yellow light? Is that the... Hold on. This is the... Oh, it's the... It's telling me something's wrong. It still runs somehow. This looks ridiculous. The second that, was it 5th gear comes out, the bottom goes out. It just loses all traction. Alright, see here. That 5th gear, the bottom, the whole back side just slides out. That's fine, we'll drift this. There we go, look at that. 200 I thought I saw? 200 maybe? I don't know, perhaps. This thing is just ridiculous. I feel like I need some better tires, because that 5th gear just destroys it. It still runs, I think. Yeah, it does. Look at that. And this thing's tough as nails, it is. Alright, we have entered the same version. But, this time... Oh, oops. This time, we are... I think that's a G-force meter. Yeah, it is. We're going to go into the thing here and make some adjustments. Put in race mode. Oh, wrong button. And looks exactly the same, but this is the electric version. But it's still insane. It's the insane electric version. This one ain't gonna have any gears to slide out of me at 5th and walk the whole car out. See if this one's any better. It seems to be. Doesn't seem to be as fast, but it does seem to hit a little rock and completely just fall apart. Man, I think it has no traction, 0. But yeah, it's not as fast as the one with the engine, but it's a lot quieter. There's no 5th gear to wreck you. Then make sure you get around this turn. There we go. Come on, come all the way out. Come all the way out. No, no. Ah. So we're here at Pikes Peak to test out the Rally Edition. Now I know the Utah map would have been a good rally, but I just wanted to change it up a little bit. And this one does have an engine. It's not electric, so we'll see how it holds up. I don't see very much, as far as suspension goes, any difference in the race version. It's a little higher. I don't think it's gonna hold up, but I'm gonna give it a shot. See how it holds up. I don't go to this map enough. So far, we're so good. Make sure I don't completely tear this thing up due to my error. It needs to tear it because of something that's the car's fault. Oh, here we go. A little too fast around the corner, but it's gonna be alright. Seem to held up the going into the off the road. Yeah, this ain't doing so bad. This isn't a little bad rally car. I might actually use this for a couple common... Oh, well, spoke too soon. I think this is still drivable. Wait a second. It's a rally car. Should be able to take a little bit of a beating. That is a nasty dent, though. Fender's hanging off. I think one of the tires are flat. Yep. One of the tires are definitely flat. Big turn here. There we go. Look at that. I don't quite favor for the other editions of this vehicle, but I do enjoy the rally one. I ain't gonna lie. This one seems to be doing pretty good. If you can just ignore the funny shapes that happen when it crashes, I think this would be a pretty good mod. I mean, I'm sure it's early. I'm sure it's going to be updated, but coming way too fast, way too it does like to roll. If you haven't noticed already. Now once this thing, it's very light, so anything can send it flying through the air. So it does need to be a little bit more heavy. But other than that, it's a pretty good little car. Especially the Rally Edition. I'm really liking this Rally Edition. So if I was going to score the whole entire mod, I'd probably give it like a 6.8 or something like that. It's there, especially if it wasn't for the Rally version, I would give it a lot lower than that. So this is the Road Racer. I guess this is like the Rally version, but with street tires. Oh yeah, definitely with street tires. Because it's doing nowhere near as good, and you see the it's been lowered a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this thing on some asphalt and see how this does. Right, here we go. I have found some asphalt to put the car on. So let's see how this does. I'm assuming it's gonna perform like the rally car did on the gravel. Maybe, just maybe. Seems to be a little bouncy. That could just be the map. I like how it has this little the little GPS on the inside, so you can see what's going on. You can definitely tell when I hit the handbrake because the hub turns red. Coming through here at 90 miles an hour. It's a very touchy handling on this one. Yeah, very touchy handling. I don't think I like this one as much as I like the rally one, but you know, everything has its advantages, and you already have the extreme version, which is really fast. So I don't understand what this version would accomplish really. This has a Subaru kind of look. I think that's the only difference, and it's a little slower. Oh, that was kind of nice. All right, I see you, you little car, what do I call this thing? Alright, so that's probably going to conclude my review and testing of this mod. After doing the Road Racer, I'm probably going to bump it up to a 7, because I did like how this handled the turns as well as the Rally one did. Except for here when I was going way too fast, as you can tell. But it seems to handle turns pretty okay. Something I'll definitely be trying out with other cars, see how it handles, that does a side-by-side with them. But other than that, I'm going to give this whole entire mod as a whole a 7. So if you think you would like the Raven R60, go ahead and give it a download. You know, all these downloads are free, these mods. And see how you would grade it, how you would compare. There's more models in this. These are the ones that I think stick out. The other ones are just kind of just different. You have like a regular model, and then you have a stripped down version. I guess it's supposed to be like really tough. And then of course you have the extreme versions and the rally versions and then this road version and your race versions as well. And they're all about roughly the same thing. So I'm going to bump it up to a 7. Not a 10, but a 7. We're going to go with a 7 on this one. I got something really cool I'm going to be showing off. And I've heard this mod right here is amazing. And I'm going to be doing it right now, but it's going to be in the next video. So I will catch you in the next one if you choose to watch it. If not, well, this is where we part ways. I appreciate the watch anyway, and I'll see you in the next one.